Okay, you've been working hard and thinking, and you know who you are, and you know what you want to achieve or accomplish in life. So now what do you do to earn the money you need to get wherever it is you want to go? So you've got to decide on work. We're all born and wired to work. We just have to figure out what the best way to work for us and the best work that fits well with what our natural talents and skills are and what we enjoy. And that's the place to start. What are you good at? What can you do really well with the least amount of effort? What do you enjoy? What are those things you do where time kind of isn't significant? It flies. Somebody's got to remind you to stop and have a drink of water or eat a sandwich sometime along the way. So you need to know what work that you want to get into, and you need to decide if you want to be an employee, work for somebody else, or you need to want to have your own business, whether it's you're an independent contractor and just work on your own to help people with the services or products that you can provide, or you want to actually grow a business with employees. So it really doesn't matter as long as it's a good fit for you, because regardless of what you decide, there's going to be some tough times, and it's a lot easier to push through those tough times when you're doing something that you truly enjoy and it has great importance to you. Also, you're going to need to learn as you go. Never stop learning, but it's a whole lot easier, and people are much more willing to learn about the things that interest them rather than forcing them to learn about things that don't interest them at all. So figure out what it is that you really enjoy, that's a good fit for you, that takes advantage of your natural talents and skills, and then decide whether you're going to pursue that as a job or a business. And don't worry about what it is, because you can make money doing anything. You know, you might say, hey, Brian, all I like to do is fish. Well, fine. There's a bunch of people make a whole lot of money as tournament fishermen. They also make money as fishing guides. They also make money designing lures and rods and teaming up with people that know how to manufacture them and sell them. One of my favorite stories is about a guy that learned how to make paper clip jewelry while he was in rehabilitation, and he got really good at it. And other people said, well, can you teach me how to do that? So he did, and that grew into a business where people paid him to teach. And he sold what he did at little job fairs and that sort of thing, or trade fairs, and made some money that way. And somebody said, you know, you ought to write an instruction book and sell those. And he said, well, I can't write. The guy said, yeah, but I can, so why don't I take some pictures or do drawings and do the copy, and we'll split the profits on the book. So long story short, here's a guy that spends his life making jewelry basically out of paper clips and other wire. He truly loves it, and he's making all the money he needs to live the way he wants. So decide what you want to do. Make sure it's a good fit. Don't let people talk you out of it. Take some time to explore. Take some time to think about it. Sit down and write about your what you can do, what you do well, some things that you're interested in that you may be able to turn into a business, or go to work somewhere and learn about that business. There's lots of ways to get started, but you just got to get started. So if you're in a job that you don't like, or you're in a business that isn't a good fit, take a different point of view at it for a short period of time and look at that job or that business as a source of finances that will allow you to figure out what you really want to do. So get on it, get ready, get going, and make yourself into the person that you want to be, doing the work that you love to do, and accomplish everything you want in life. So I think I'm going to do one more video in this series as kind of a follow-up, but I'll throw it up in another couple of days. If you've got any thoughts, make some comments on this video, and I'll be happy to address them. Thanks for watching this.